Hi, this is Evolving with VEDA, and I am continuing my series of VEDA. And today we're on day 3. And if you've never been here before, thanks for stopping by. Go check out 1 and 2 for VEDA and see where we are in this series. I'm basically talking about cruising versus all-inclusives. I'm talking on the standpoint of Carnival because that's the majority of what I've done. I haven't been on any other cruise line but Royal Caribbean, and I've only done 1. So I cannot speak as an expert on Royal Caribbean, not even an expert on Carnival, but I am experienced on Carnival versus any other cruise line. So if this is your first time here, hey, how you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Even if it's not your first time here and you just came back to check some stuff out, hit the subscribe button, because why not come back and finish the series? Don't do yourself a disjustice like that. Come on back and finish the series. And if you are a returning subscriber, yes, I talk with my hands. Sorry if it's a distraction. Close your eyes while you're listening, because I do. So again, if you are a returning subscriber, I thank you very much, because I like to do this for you. Because if you're not watching, what I'm sitting here for? But I do appreciate you. Anywho, got my paper, because I will, like I just did, rant and just go on and all off topic. Today, we will discuss booking your potential trip. When you want to book your trip, you should consider booking early. Early meaning a year in advance, a year and a half maybe in advance, because you want to be sure that you get in on the special deals. On the ship, there are many deals that you can get on the ship. You want to be sure that it's the cabin that you want. And if you're not aware of a particular cabin that you want, there are so many different classes, levels, sizes of rooms. Each level, let's see, what is it called? Is it a class? I believe it's called the class. They're different classes. Okay, so I know there's numbers. You can go with, like, if you're on the deck 7, there's like 7A, there's B, C, D, or if you're on deck 8, there's A, B, C, D, like that. Classes like that, I'm guessing, because there are different things in your rooms. You have different size balconies. You have different locations of different size balconies. So, as well as, like, if you're in a suite or probably an interior too. I have been in a ocean view. I have not experienced an interior. So, but I'm sure there are many different sizes, especially when you consider the newer ships. Now there are many different variations of cabins, different views, different, like an ocean view, but you can get a porthole, or you can get an actual window. You can get several windows if you want an ocean view. There's this one particular cabin where you can view from the front of the ship, where it looks like everything that the captain is seeing except for a stern wheel and some buttons and some navigating system, because those windows, that view, are amazing. It's so beautiful. So yes, you want to book extremely early if you want a specific cabin. So, and on the other note, all-inclusives. If you looked up this resort and you see that it's got this beautiful junior suite with a swim out that has the beach view, or you've seen the one that has the pool view, the foam party happens right out in front of your actual suite or right outside of your room, and you're like, I want that. Or if you want to be up on the 2nd or 3rd level and you want to overlook like a particular area, you want to book early to be sure that you receive the room, the suite, the cabin that you particularly would love to stay in. And you can get so many great deals if you book early. I talked in the previous, I believe in the first video, about how getting a travel agent can get you so many deals. So when you book early, you are definitely doing the right thing, because you can make the choices and decisions that you want to. You can pick and choose, because not everybody is in, that same mindset. If you're going a year or a year and a half early, people book extremely early like that, but the majority does not. So I know from experience, yeah, I've procrastinated on trips before, but when it comes to vacation, we like to go early because we want what we want. So, but not a long drawn out one today. Just wanted to be sure that you realize when you're booking for cabins, specific cabins, you should book early, because certain ones, do your research, certain ones are just better, especially if you're going for space, or if you're going for a suite, or you're going for a balcony. There are different variations, and it's good to be able to have the pick of the litter to choose what you want, because it is your vacation, it is your money. You should be able to have what you like. And when choosing an all-inclusive, you should always check your views out, because you don't want to be sitting in a room with they're saying, beautiful view, and it's a garden view, but you're looking at trees. Okay, it is the garden, but who wants to look at trees? Unless that's what you're into and you don't want anybody to see what you're doing on your balcony. That's your business. It's not mine. But if you want a beautiful view, and you want to know what it is that you're going to see when you're looking out your balcony door, or when you're opening up that sliding glass door and you want to walk out into something. You don't want to walk out into jungle land. You need to know what it is that you're paying for. So that's just my view. VEDA day number 3. I hope that you're finding some type of value in this, and if there are some tips, or is there some information that in reference to booking and deals and things like that I may not have mentioned, leave something down in the comments, because I'm hoping that other people will see this and they'll also find that it's some interest to them, and they may have questions and maybe you have the answer. So on that note, did you hear my stomach? My stomach is so greedy. I guess I better go get something to eat. See you in the next one. VEDA day number 4. Bye-bye.